see the window, the light, the sun. It's so bright. Oh, no, not that. Look at the clouds, the mountains. Look at the colors in the flowers. I don't know when I looked the last time. I've been living here all along.
You're gonna have to drop it. I need you right away.
My presence in Santa Barbara.
Yes, I know it's unadvisable. You just have to keep out of sight. A situation has arisen.
Oh, can you be more explicit?
Let's just call it a little emergency. It's nothing you can't handle. We're ready to move on Plan B.
Oh, I see. The Perkins girl. Huh?
Yes, but not the one you mean. It's Kelly Capwell Perkins.
C.C. Capwell's daughter.
The very same. It seems that she and her friend Nick have become very curious about my affairs.
Good morning.
Morning. What is this? Oh, these are incredible. Hey, if Pulitzer gave prizes for surveillance shots, you'd be
Not
in
that
there.
it matters, but the composition could have been a little bit better.
Hey, these will convince Cruz, no problem. Nick, why don't we go down there right now and give him these and tell him what we've discovered?
No. It's not a good idea.
No, I thought that's why we took him.
I know, but we can't forget about Jack Lee's reputation. He's a highly respected attorney and a friend of the president's.
Which makes it that much harder.
That's right. That's why we have to be so careful. These photos aren't enough. The courier dates aren't enough. They don't specifically prove anything. We need more evidence before we go to Cruz.
Are you saying that we go...
Yes. I'm saying I'm going back to Stanfield Lee's files again. I'm sure I can find more interesting stuff than what we've got here.
All right, but I'm going with you.
No. What if I got caught?
You won't get caught if I'm with you. I'm going to be your lookout.
I'm not going to take responsibility for leading you into a life of crime.
Hey, come on, just call me the avenging angel, all right?
Well, the angel part fits. Let me do the avenging,
Nope.
okay?
The deal is, you go, I go.
Golly, what am I going to do with you?
You're going to break into Jack Lee's office, that's what. Come on.
Yeah.
It's Chuck. You alone?
Yeah, Amy's not in yet.
Nick and Nora are gonna pay another visit.
You know when?
They just left. You want me to grab them?
Did they mention going to the police?
Well, they did, but I think they're gonna hold off, you know? They're gonna hold off
Yeah, until they get a closer look at my files, I'll bet.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, thanks. I'll be ready for him. We will let them play right into my hands.
cooler now. The sea air's moving. There's no more Santa Anas.
Well, last night was the most beautiful experience I've ever had.
For me, too.
You realize what an incredible gift you just gave me?
Yeah?
Knowing that you feel the same way that I do. You know, I was afraid to wake up this morning. I was afraid you'd have regrets and that we'd have to go back to the way we were before. I don't know if I could face that.
Oh, Warren, don't talk about it right now.
I want to be with you all the time. I need you. I need you to make me feel alive. I want to take care of you. I want to make you laugh. I want to see your eyes sparkle. I want to wipe away all that unhappiness. I think you need that.
I don't deny that. It just doesn't make things any easier.
Yes, it does. Look, all you have to do is say yes. Yes, I want to be with you. Yes, take care of me. Yes, love me.
Yes. No, Warren, don't. When you touch me, I just can't think.
Maggie, there's not that much to think about.
Warren, we know how we feel about each other. We both want the same thing. But that doesn't make it right.
Maggie.
Listen to me. What I did last night was dishonest.
No.
And disloyal.
Maggie.
To my marriage vows, to Ben, and even to you, because I can't commit myself to you. I may never be able to.
Maggie, that doesn't matter.
Yes, it does to both of us. I'm sorry for last night. I take full responsibility.
Are you saying you're sorry we made love?
Yes, I'm sorry. Warren, please don't go, not just yet.
Maggie, I don't even understand what you want from me.
Just hold me. I need your strength. Tighter. Just hold me.
Okay, now I want you to look at these plans. I want no variations at all right? I want it exactly the way John here has designed it.
No problem.
Yeah? All right. Now it has to look like a movie set. But it doesn't really matter how it looks so much because the person can't see it, unfortunately. It's a matter of how it feels.
More a matter of texture and atmosphere, right?
Exactly. I knew I'd come to the right man. Okay, now listen. I want a bedroom over here and a terrace right here and no ceiling. You understand? Okay. That about does it. You call me when you have something to show me, and we'll get right to it. Unfortunately, we're working on kind of a deadline, so I'll be expecting to see you very soon. Thank you.
What's going on? Those guys part of the big date?
Frank, those are two of the best men in Santa Barbara for the job. No expense spared. This is going to be a date that Augusta never forgets.
Yeah, but where do I fit in?
You're going to borrow San Simeon for the weekend.
San Simeon? Are you You gotta be crazy. I took a tour there one time when the pasteurizer were on strike. The place is huge. I still don't get it. You want me to take Augusta all the way up there? Are you gonna be with us?
Don't worry about it. I'll explain everything when the time comes. Right now, I have other plans to make. Augusta's never gonna know what hit her.
Ah! I still don't get it.
Well, I'm happy to report that the hemorrhage is drained. Your pupil dilation is absolutely normal, and well, you don't have any blurring or focus problems.
Oh, no, I can see everything as clear as crystal. It's like being let out of a deep, dark dungeon. I don't have to thank you, Doctor.
Oh, thank Mother Nature. We just had to give her time to do her work. But now I am sure that you are very excited about getting back to your normal life.
I'm not sure I want to be normal just yet.
I don't understand.
Well, you see, I just think it might be to my advantage for some people to think I'm still blind. I have a feeling that I've been taken advantage of, kept in the dark, you might say, and I hope you won't object to us keeping this between us.
Well, I would have thought that you wanted to tell the world.
Oh, I do. And I will. Just at the moment when I know where my friends and family stand. Mr. Lee's office.
Amy, this is me. I need you to do something for me.
Sure.
I left my file down at my accounts. Could you run down to Mr. Chin's office and pick it up? It's the Powell file. I need it for a meeting.
I'm on my way.
Thanks, Amy.
Bye.
Just the moment they've been waiting for.
He's gone.
What are we gonna do now?
I'm gonna force it. You keep your ear to the door.
Is this predictable or what? Amy on the spot. Amy, it's me again. I left my briefcase in my office. At least I think I did. Could you check on it for me? I'll call you right back.
Okay.
No, go back. Oh, damn.
Mr. Lee's office. Hello? Hello? I'm waiting.
Amy?
Yeah.
Amy, I've got an explanation for all of this. I promise I do. Nick.
Good.
Nick Hartley. You haven't met him, the photographer?
No.
Amy Perkins?
It's a pleasure to meet
Yeah,
you, Amy.
hi.
What are you two doing in here? Get up off the floor.
It's very simple to explain, Amy. You see, I was here to take some photos of Mr. Lee for the Sentinel's morgue files, and I forgot my lens cap. So, Kelly and we came back to...
I don't remember you being here.
Well, you must have been out of the office.
Yeah, listen, Nick, I think it's okay. I think we can trust her with the truth. Listen, Amy, we don't think that Mr. Lee is this fine, upstanding citizen everybody thinks he is.
Why do you think that?
We have good reason to believe that he may be involved in some illegal activities.
Like what?
We don't know for sure, but some kind of trafficking, either in drugs or maybe even weapons.
So you came in here looking for evidence?
Well, we only just got here.
What did you expect to find?
Well, we weren't sure. That's why we came in to see if anything looked suspicious.
Did you find anything?
Well, yeah.
No, we didn't find a thing.
We didn't have a chance to find anything because you came in.
I will tell you something, Kelly. You wouldn't have found anything because Jack Lee is not involved in anything like you described. He's a wonderful man with an impeccable reputation. Kelly, the man has been wonderful to me. He's trying to find my baby. I don't know what I would have done without him. Now, you better check your sources again because your information is wrong. It's dead wrong.
Look, Amy, we're not too sure about that. We know that he is deliberately deceiving people about all this.
Kelly, I think that Amy might be right.
No, Nick, we gotta tell her the rest
No,
of the
Amy,
story.
I think that we probably jumped the gun on this a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
So if
Yeah,
you'll just
totally
forget the
agree.
whole thing, we'll see ourselves out. Sorry for the inconvenience. Bye.
Why are you dragging me out here like this? I didn't have time to convince her. She's gonna tell Jack Lee.
Let her.
What do you mean, let her? That was the whole point.
By the time he finds out about it, we will have already talked to Cruz about all the stuff we found in these files. Understand? Now let's get out of here and take a look what's in here. Huh?
Caught at their own trick. This should work out very nicely.
That'll be Ben.
Oh, good morning, you two. What a treat that ocean air is today after yesterday's killer heat wave. I hate Santa Ana's. My hair gets dry, my skin itches, and my dress just wraps itself around my legs and almost bites me. I got to remind myself to never wear nylon again during those hot winds. That static electricity just draws things together like a magnet.
How was he last night?
Never flicked an eyelid. Easiest patient I've ever had. When they get like this, poor dears.
Could you just leave me alone with him for a minute, please?
Are you all right, Miss Gillis?
Ben, I have something to tell you.
Who the hell are you?
Augusta, are you...
Julia?
Your sight's back.
You can see, can't you? Yes, I can. I can. Let me look at you. You've really changed.
Well, you know, diet, aerobics.
Well, it's spectacular. I mean, you'd be almost sexy if it weren't for the muscle development. You should watch those weights. Men don't like muscle development in women.
I'll chance it.
And your skin. Facial planing, huh? Oh, I'm just furious with you. Why didn't you tell me you weren't a dumpy, scarred little thing?
I didn't want to upset you. Your ego was scarred enough as it was.
Well, that's very considerate of you. Listen, let's not tell anyone I can see. It'll be our secret, okay?
Why do you want to do that?
Because I saw Lionel sneaking around here this morning. He's been here all along, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And you never said a word about it.
I couldn't. Lionel begged me not to.
You approved it? You kept me in the dark?
I admit it.
He was in this room with Frank last night, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
In this very same room. Why?
He was coaching Frank.
He was coaching Frank? Lionel could take a few lessons from Frank. He's romantic, poetic, eloquent. Well, he could use a little fluidity there when he's reading poetry, but as an ex-astronaut, it's not so bad.
He's not really an ex-astronaut.
He's not? Well, I'm afraid to ask what he is. Don't tell me he delivers the mail.
No. The milk.
What?
Frank Armstead is the milkman.
He's a what? I'll never live this down. I'm going to kill Lionel. And you're not any better leading him on.
All right.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me the whole family knows.
Just calm down, Augusta, please. You're going to get a hemorrhage.
Don't tell me to calm down. Why should I calm down when everybody I love has been lying?
That's why we did it, because we love you. Our hearts were in the right place. Lionel knew how devastated you were about losing your sight, and he wanted you to feel beautiful and desirable again, and you wouldn't see him, so he asked Frank, and it worked.
Oh, it worked. Now I am very confident, and I'm going to get even with that.
Uh-oh. You make me very nervous when you talk about revenge. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to appraise the situation, and then I'm going to turn it around on Lionel. Oh, just wait and see if I don't. And I'm not going to do it alone. You're going to help me.
We made a vow to be upfront with each other. No matter how bad something was, we'd tell each other. Ben, last night Warren and I, we made love. I wish I could say it was just a casual fling or we had a weak moment. Or I lost my head because I'd been without you for so long, but it wouldn't be honest. I wanted him, Ben. And I've wanted him for a long time. I tried to fight my feelings, but it just wasn't possible anymore. Ben, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I think I love him. But loving him doesn't mean I'm going to love you any less. I'll always be here for you just as long as you need me. And I'll fight for your rights, and I'll make sure you get the very best of care. I'll never lock you away somewhere and forget about you. Please know that. But Ben, I have to have a life too. I have to go on. And if I limit myself to just this room, then we'll both be prisoners. You'll be locked away inside yourself, and I'll be totally locked away from life. If that happens, I won't be of any use to you or anybody. I know this sounds like I'm trying to justify last night, and maybe I am. But try to understand what I'm going through. The pain I'm feeling. Sometimes it's so awful. I just don't think I can stand it alone anymore. Oh, please, God. If he can hear me, make him understand.
When can I see you?
Oh, let's see. I have a free night August 7th next year.
You know, I don't understand you, Julia. One moment you come on like gangbusters, and then the next you're as distant as Alaska.
Why don't I just come over right now? Take you out to lunch.
Sorry, Jack, out of the question.
Come on, let me take care of Julia for an hour or so.
As a matter of fact, I've declared this take care of Julia day. I'm going to stay home by myself, get a manicure, facial.
Julia, a beauty like you doesn't need to do those things.
Oh, yes, she does. That's how I turned from an ugly duckling into a beautiful swan. Lots of sweat and hard work and the willingness to forego charmers like you occasionally.
Well, all right, then let me at least bring you over some wheat germ, to keep up your energy.
Sorry, not a good idea.
I could bring a whole quart of freshly squeezed orange juice.
How about that?
Thanks, Jack, but no thanks.
I know what. Along with the wheat germ and the orange juice, I'll pick up 3 large green salads at Estes. One for you, one for me, and one for your sister.
That way I get to visit with Augusta, too.
Absolutely not.
I'll be right there. Yeah.
Mr. Lee, hi. Gosh, I don't know exactly how to tell you this.
Amy, what's the matter? Look, if you have a doctor's appointment you have to go to, don't worry about me. I can manage by myself.
No, it's nothing like that. You see, one of these days, Kelly, I found Kelly and her friend Nick hiding in here a little while ago.
Hiding?
Yeah.
Kelly who?
Kelly Capwell Perkins, my sister-in-law.
Not Cece's daughter.
Yes.
Why were they hiding in my office?
They said they were looking for something. I don't think they found anything because I walked in on them.
What were they looking for?
They said you were involved in something illegal.
They're the ones who were involved in something illegal. Breaking and entering, for starters.
Yeah, I'm just puzzled because Kelly really isn't the type to do something like
Well,
this.
Kelly may not be, but I met that Nick character. I have my doubts about him. I guess we can assume that whatever it is that's going on, he dragged her. What was that?
What's the matter? Oh, no. They said they didn't touch anything. I'm sorry.
Amy, I'm the one who's sorry. Because it looks like it's time to call in the police. You go ahead. You get back to your work. I'll take care of it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
James there?
Yeah, he just got here.
You better put him on the extension. I have got your final instructions. Now listen very carefully.
Eden, I know something really important's come up, okay? And I'll tell you about it later. No, it's not an excuse. Of course I want to see you. It's just that What? Okay. I'll meet you. When? All right. I'll be there. Bye.
Hey, what's wrong?
Everything. Just tore my shirt. Eden won't let me out of a lunch date. I feel like I've just been hit over the head with a lead pipe or something. You know, I don't know why I let her rock over me like that.
Maybe that's not a bad idea.
What, let her walk over me?
No. But go ahead with your plans in case anybody else knows about them so everything looks normal, you know?
What if something happens while I'm out to lunch with her?
It won't.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm going to keep an eye on you while you're having lunch with Eden.
Just Kelly's sister.
Hey. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm
nervous, okay? I just feel like Jack Lee knows everything about us now from Amy.
Maybe we can head him off the pass.
Well, is there anything we can use in here?
Maybe.
What is all this anyway?
These are payments to the international couriers.
Why so many payments, I wonder?
A lot of regular runs. I feel almost certain that he was involved in some kind of trafficking.
Drugs, maybe?
Kelly, I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
What? So what is that, we're finished here? We're all done?
Hooked on espionage, huh?
Look, I'll admit it's got its kicks, okay? But when it's not scary or anything.
It's smart to be scared. If we really have stumbled onto something here, it could get dangerous real fast.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna call the police so they can bail us out.
This is it.
Police Department duty officer.
Yes, Cruz Castillo, please.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Inspector Castillo is out in the field. I'll have to take a message for him.
Yes, tell him that Nick Hartley called and tell him it's urgent.
Call me right away.
I will. I'll give him the message the minute he gets back, sir.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Nick, you said things could get dangerous. What, are we in danger now?
No, not yet. All we gotta do is wait for Cruz's call.
You think of yourself as a very honest person, don't you, darling?
Yes, Mom, I guess so.
Ah, that's what I thought. You wouldn't lie to me about Lionel or yourself or anything, would you? Please answer me.
I'll get it.
Well, don't you look good enough?
I really gotta be going, okay? See you.
Jack Lee is here to see you, Augusta.
What a lovely surprise.
Augusta, you look even more beautiful than the last time I saw you. Something has brought the roses right back to your cheeks.
Must be your unexpected visit that did it, Jack.
Here, these are for you.
For me? Well, how thoughtful. There are a few simple pleasures left, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you sit down?
Why, thank you. Let me show you to your seat.
Oh, that's fine. I can manage.
Can I put those in a vase for you, perhaps?
I'll take care of that. So, what do you think of my little sister?
Well, to tell you the truth, Augusta, the kid is just a little bit on the homely side.
Oh, then you wouldn't be tempted to lead her on or anything.
No, of course not.
I'm afraid that she has a little bit of a crush on you.
No, not that kid. Oh, Augusta, you have quite a sense of humor.
It's ready right now. Yes, it'll be less than an hour. Will his room be ready? Yeah, I'll be there just as soon as I can to sign the papers.
Excuse me. Ben. I'm sorry.
Wait.
I wish I could do something.
Wait, please. I didn't say goodbye. But this isn't goodbye. It'll be just the way it is. I'll come and visit you at the hospital all the time. This isn't the end. You gotta believe this isn't the end, Ben. We won't let it be. I love you, Ben. I did it. He's gonna have 24-hour care now.
Thank you again for the flowers. I'm sure they're beautiful.
Nothing compared to you. I will call you.
Do that.
Augusta, what do you...
Has Lionel left the house?
Yeah, he walked out the back way.
Good, then we're alone. I would like a little bit of an explanation, please, right now.
About what?
About that vulgar display with Jack. You have been seeing him behind my back, haven't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
Are you so hard up that you have to steal my suitors as well?
If you want him after what you just saw, you're welcome to
I just want to know what's going on.
I told you nothing. The man is a lech.
I have never been so humiliated in my life. Listening to him charm me with his words while he's pawing you, and you let him do it.
I was trying to hold him back. I did the best that I could. You saw if I had made a scene. I would have let him know that you could see.
Oh, that is such a lie.
Just stop it, all right? Just stop it before you say something that you're going to regret.
You've never been much in the looks department, but you were always honest. It seems to me now that you've jettisoned your honor with your fat.
That's it. That's it. We're not going to talk about this.
Fine.
Fine. Maybe we won't talk about it. Just for the record, Jack and I were involved long before you ever started seeing him. When I found that out, I dumped him.
Oh, what a lie.
Oh, no. He came back to me. He said that he would get rid of you if I would get involved with him again. But I wouldn't have it. I decided to let you have the lech. He's much more your type anyway. Now, there's no more insults. No more treating me like a nursemaid. Do you understand that? Because if you do, I will tell Lionel, I will tell the whole world that you can see. How do you feel about that?
That must be my other suitor. What did you say he did?
Milkman.
Right. Milkman. Milkman, hyphenate, ex-astronaut. Well, Lionel's very imaginative. I'll give him that.
Hi, Augusta. It's me, Frank. How are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Never felt better. How do I look?
Oh, gorgeous. Radiant.
Oh,
Radiant.
thank you. Well, I am so glad you came. You see, I realize that when you're gone, I miss you terribly. Do you think it's serious?
No, I don't know.
Gee. Making any progress?
No. Hopeless.
I've got some socks you can work on after that. And then I need a new set of kitchen curtains. You know, we've had some good laughs together. You've been an enormous help to me. Do you know that?
And you to me.
Then we're even. No obligations, no strings, none of that stuff. Right? But that doesn't mean I don't want to see you again, because I do. You know, you've made all the colors out there seem a little bit brighter since I met you.
Well, I'm flattered.
You've also made me realize that it's time for me to sit down and start listening to my heart instead of running from it. I need obligations. I need responsibility and roots.
All those heavy grown-up things.
Yeah. That's gotta be Cruz.
It's gotta
Hello?
Mr. Hartley.
Yes?
This is Detective Tom Schuster. I work with Inspector Castillo. He asked me to call you. He's a little tied up at the moment. He's on a stakeout right now, but he will be able to meet you in about an hour.
Fine, fine. Where would you like me to meet him?
Yeah, well, you know the Capwell Hotel? We'll meet you in the garage adjacent to the
hotel near post A4.
In the garage, post A4?
Yeah, well, look, that's the best he can do to meet you this soon. You know, he is on a stakeout.
Right. I'll meet him anywhere he wants. Tell him I will be there in exactly 1 hour, okay?
Good.
Well, it's set. I'm gonna meet Cruz in 1 hour.
What do you mean, I?
Excuse me. We.
Right, we.
I like the sound of that. We.
Good job, Chuck. I won't forget this.
Yes?
It's me.
Is it a go?
Yes, indeed. 12:30. The garage right next to the Capwell Hotel.
We'll be waiting.
I didn't think this day would be easy. I never expected it to be this hard. Thank you. I don't want to forget him now that you're in my life.
Maggie, we're never going to forget Ben. Look, and we're never going to stop working for him, all right? It's got to be hard packing up a whole life and putting it away. I'm sure it'll just take some time.
Will it ever get easier? Will I ever feel better about Ben and what I've done?
I don't know. I hope so.
I just wish I were the kind of person who could just do something and forget all about it.
No, you don't. Look, that's what I like about you, the fact that you're such a deep and caring person.
I feel so guilty about putting him there, about us. I just wish I didn't hurt so much.
Look, I'm here, Maggie. At least I can hold you when you're hurting.
I need you so much. Please don't let it end.
Hey, it's not gonna end. It's never gonna end between the two of us. You can count on that.
I want to believe that.
Hey, don't even talk like that, all right? I'm not going anywhere.
I've been alone so long.
You don't have to be alone anymore if you don't want to be.
No. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Well, I can hardly wait, Frank, but it seems to me you're doing an awful lot. You're going to so much trouble.
Well, I must say, Augusta, really, I must say that in all sincerity, for you, my darling, it's worth it.
Well, how adorable. I'm so flattered. You make me feel so desirable, so worthy.
Oh, you are, Augusta, you are.
Oh, well, I think it's time that I did something for you.
Oh, well, I mean, you don't have to do anything for me. What?
Frank, sometimes you are so adorably inarticulate that I find it utterly charming. It's so, je ne sais quoi.
It is?
Yes, it is. And I want to do something for you. I know what I want to do. I want to give you a huge party.
A party?
Yes.
Well, no.
Oh, but I want to. And I want it to be outrageously extravagant. I want everybody who's anybody in Santa Barbara to be there, especially the press. I want them to see that Augusta Lockridge hasn't lost her ability to do something that's absolutely smashing. Besides, all my friends want to meet this very famous person. I mean, you are an astronaut.
Oh, I wasn't that famous.
Oh, come on now. Let's not be modest. It doesn't become your daring profession.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, no. It's I that should thank you, Frank, for coming into my life when I needed someone very special. I'm not attracted to just anybody. Of course, everybody's attracted to me. The gardener, the pool man, the milkman.
Oh, well, Augusta, it's time to go.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to go. And some of the guys from NASA are dropping by. Have a couple of drinks.
All right, darling, you run along. I am so excited about our big date. It sounds so intriguing. Can't you just give me a hint?
Hint? Sure. Hint? Well, it's one hint. An entire fortune to ourselves.
Huh? Well, whatever. that sounds just so intriguing.
Yeah. Well, listen, oh, yes, I better get going. I'll see you soon, okay, Augusta? So long.
Julia? I'm gonna go skinny dipping.
Cruz said he'd be here in an hour, right?
That's what the man said.
So he should be here in a second.
Listen, why don't you go and I can just handle this by myself,
No,
all
come
right?
on, I'm just nervous, all right? I'll be all right when Cruz gets that file in his hand. Oh, look at you. Wish I could be that cool.
I don't know, Kelly. You know, the more I think about this, the more it just does not make any sense.
What?
That Cruz would ask us to meet him here in a garage. Maybe we should...
Nick Hartley?
Yeah.
I'm Detective Tom Schuster. You talked on the telephone?
Where's Cruz?
Inspector Castillo is in a limo. He'll talk to you in there.
Cruz in a limo?
Hey, it's all part of the cover.
Come on, Nick. Let's just get this over with. Come on.
Hey, I don't see...
In the car. Now!
Just do what he says, Kelly.
Good night, children.